Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Jelly Music Leaks video. Today we are going to be demonstrating a game, Clash Royale. So this will be a very quick tip and guide on how to Clash Royale here. So this game is it's called Clash Royale. It's made by the company Supercell. Right, so they develop a lot of other games that I think most people are familiar with, like Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars and Boom Beach, I think. So what this game is about is a strategic sort of planning ahead kind of game. So basically what you do here is, basically when you start at training camp, which is way down at the bottom right here. And what you are seeing, these very colorful little blobs of icons, they are cards, alright? They are cards. And each card has their own strengths and weaknesses. Like this one's called the Skeleton Army. The rarity is epic, the type is troop. And you can read the description there. So that's all of that. And it also tells you the health, how much damage it does, the speed, the hit speed, and almost a lot of the important information that you know. So some of them, as you can see, are epic. Like these are epic. They have a purple glow to them. Like these ones, they are common. They don't have any glow. They're just gray. Like these ones, they are common as well. Next up in the rarity, we have rare. So orange. You can see this orange border on the side. And then as you go up, these are the trophies on the side, as you can see on the left. So you get a reward as you go up. So I am now in past all of this, all of this arena, got all of these cards, going up. I'm here. So I'm in Spooky Town, which is Arena 12. After training camp, you go Arena 1, 2, and I'm now here on 12. So basically what happens here is you battle matches. So there's two buttons. We have the battle and the 2v2 button. The 2v2 button, you can play with your friend online, or you can just go a quick match, which I'm not going to press because I'm going to go into a game. So the 2v2, I usually play with a friend because it gives you a higher win chance. That doesn't give you trophies. It doesn't give you trophies, but it does give you a crown chest, more crowns to unlock the crown chest, and give you more chests for the chest slot. Right. But the way to go to get more trophies is by pressing the left battle button. So you battle with anybody that's currently online, alive in the world. Right. So basically that's that. And every time you win, you get about 29 to 31 trophies. And if you lose, you drop anywhere from 16, 15, sometimes even 10 trophies, all the way to maybe 25 trophies. So you gain and lose. That's why you see this fainted blue. That's where I was, that's the highest, and then I lost all the way to 3641. I was around 3725, around that. So that's basically the battle and the 2v2. The chest slots is a lot of different chests. So as you can see, there are the types of chests. We have the free chest, which gives you the least amount of gold and the worst kind of cards. These are the very common. They come every 2 to 3 hours, as you can see. In another 2 hours 43 minutes, I can get another free chest. You can get very good cards from the free chest, but the chances are super low. Next up, we have the silver chest, which I have like here. Then up, we have the gold chest. Then the crown chest, which is this one that I'm about to unlock. Then we have the magical chest. The magical chest gives you 8 epic, which is pretty good, and 1408 gold at Arena 12. It differs from every arena. If I go up to this arena, it'll give you more, and if I go down, it'll give you less. And then we have the giant chest, which gives you a lot of rest and a lot of money. And then we have a really one of the best chests in the game, which is the the mega lightning chest. So what you can see is 8 strikes. Once you go down, they'll give you less strikes. So this one, you still get 8. Here, you only get 7. So what strikes do is when a card pops up, you can strike it if you don't want to maybe hope for a better card. And it will give you 26 epics, which is really good. Right. So that's basically that. Then next we have the card selection. There's one rarity that I'm missing and didn't tell you, and if you have played this game then you know it's the legendary type. The legendary, you can know it because it has this special shape around it. And legendary, it's very hard to get. It's a very special card, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good card. Like, you can have all common and beat a all legendary card deck. So yeah, so legendary, they just do special things from common. Like, here's all the cards I've unlocked, all of these, a lot of choices. So card comes in 3 types. Oh no, I don't want to click on the upgrade. Yes, so the first one's the building. Then we have the troop, and we have spells. Spells, you can deploy them anywhere. So that's pretty cool. Like, spells. So as you can see at the bottom, these are the cards I haven't unlocked. Here, so I have 1 epic card I haven't unlocked, and all the rest are legendaries. So this shows you how hard legendary is to unlock. This is a deck, as you can see here. This is a deck. To make a good deck, you want something that's far ranged, like the princess. I'll show you in the actual gameplay in a second. So this is the princess. This is the Mega Knight, which is also another legendary. The Mega Knight has a lot of cool things like spawn. Like when you put it down, when it spawns, it makes an area splash damage when it is deployed. And this is also another thing that how troops do damage is death damage. Death damage is like, let's say, the most common type of death damage is balloons. Where is my balloon? Balloon. There we go. So here we have the balloon, and as you can see at the right hand side at the top, it says death damage 248. So when it dies, it will put down a bomb, and there will be a timer going on the bomb, and once the time is depleted, the bomb sets off, and if there's a building close to it or any troops close to it, they'll take the damage. So, but this one has a spawn damage, so when you spawn it down, it does 444 damage. Next, I have a very fast troop, which is the lumberjack, also not legendary. Then you want a spell. Then this is a spell, a fireball. It does area damage. This is the log. The log, it just rolls across the map, killing weaker troops and swarmies. Swarmies, like countering the skeleton army that I talked about earlier, which is actually my deck right here. So as you can see, the skeleton army has a very low health, and then it costs 3 elixir, as you can see on the top left hand side. That's the 3 water droplets. This one costs 2, which will put you in a higher elixir advantage. Or we can say,
that's a huge positive elixir trade.
Quote that from orange juice. Fresh orange juice.
It's an orange juice.
Right. Then have the witch and a flying troop, which is the baby dragon. So they'll come. So every card has its unique abilities and how to counteract them. I'll show you very soon. On the left hand side, we have the shop. So as you can see on top, I have 21k gems, gold, and 57 gems. So 21k gold, you can buy stuff, as you can see, and you can also use the gems to buy the emotes, but I already have these emotes. This one I got is from challenges, which is like from here. You get challenges like the Prince Draft challenge. Once you win, if you win all the challenges, you can get you can get like very cool emotes to show off to people. Yeah. So I'll first use this deck and show you how the game works and what's the objective of the game, and also this in-game purchases. You can use real life money to buy for your in-game purchases, which is not really recommended because I think it's a waste of money. Anyway, so I'll just use this deck and I'll show you in a 2v2 battle, because in the normal battle I might just lose. About how the game works. So always, good luck and thumbs up. So as you can see to the princess card, when the troops gets too close to the princess towers, as you can see there's only one tower this time, by the way. When it gets to the princess towers, just the two smaller towers on the sides, they start to shoot. As you can see, they're shooting on the skeleton, the armies, the little skeletons that my witch is spawning. And this is our Dark Knight. He also has a lumberjack, but he only has a level 9 one, which can be quite easily countered using skeleton armies. And also that. Oh, the other thing that's very cool about the lumberjack is it drops rage. It drops rage when it dies. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna wait for him to come over to get the spawn damage in. Some troops has shield. That means that you can't just like literally defeat it by using one spell. It has a shield. Right. Mega Knight's kinda holding everybody at the bridge. I am losing on tower hit points, but I'm just gonna prediction log. Okay, the lumberjack connects, and that's gonna give us a lot of wax, which is gonna be very good. Alright. The thing about the princess is why it's legendary is the range is so far it cannot be reached by a tower, so you can keep getting free shots until someone does something to it. So princess steps up, starts shooting. It's too far from the actual range of the princess towers, but this guy just barreled it, which is similar to the log, but at the end it spawns in a it spawns in a spawns in the barbarian. Right. So now it's double elixir. Double elixir is always fun. Right, let's follow all of that for value. Quickly. The witch. He's got an army to quickly swarm in and kill the hog rider. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. One more hit. Oh, so close. We might have a comeback on this. Hey, barbarian barrel. Okay. That's great. Nope. Yes. The Mega Knight's gonna hit. No, actually not. No. Alright. But Mega Knight does jump and then does deal a lot of damage when he jumps. But that is okay. Alright. Good job on you. So as you can see, I've lost 24 crowns, but that's okay, that's okay. You cannot drop. You can't go to the previous arena. So the lowest I'm gonna go is 3,600. Yeah. And for the miner, we have a very special trick. Boom! It activates the king tower. Look at that. That's awesome. Open hearts, does 97 talents died. Oh, he's going to the miner at the back. Quickly clone it. Do some damage, come on. We need to finish this. Yes! A goblin barrel sneaked through and got a couple of stabs. So that's a way to win and just gain a silver chest from that. Here, let's go to... Oh, actually, we can open this crown chest. As you can see... ladies and gentlemen... I don't know the chances of having a legendary in a crown chest, but having a card that goes like this means it's a legendary. Alright! I can make the level, minor level 10, which is... I wish for something else, but who cares? Alright, level 10 minor, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Let's upgrade this. So hopefully knowing better about this game, about how the card is played, how to attack and counter attack, and basically all about the game. Thanks for watching, guys.